Yo, Flipper. Today we're cleaning Aqua Hideout. And hopefully not losing to Archie. The other run going so far. Kinda terrible, not gonna lie. I wish I could tell you it's good, but slow cannot. My encounters are pretty bad. Well, it's not like they're bad, but they are good. It's just that I didn't get the the encounters that facilitate the end game, which are common enough, but I was just unlucky enough to where I didn't get them. So now I'm fucked. It sometimes do be like that. Okay, so we screwed. Yes and no. Because, you know, we can always fraud it, right? Like, not all is lost. If we get past Archie somehow, despite not having the encounters required for it, we could potentially, like, if we clear the fight somehow, we still get to the Elite Four, and for the Elite Four, I do, well, I mean, actually, I do not even have the Pokemon for the Elite Four. I didn't get Vanette or Gengar. But I mean, whatever, dude. We'll think of something, okay? Like, exactly. Exactly. That's what we do. For now, I'm just playing these Aqua Grunts. Should be easy enough. And then we have to fight Archie, and, you know, Archie's the main problem. It's a psychic. It has Psychic, Fire Punch. I figured this guy should be good enough. Yeah. Jump Kick does no damage. And then this guy comes out. It doesn't go for clear. So I go into this, kill. And then this comes out. Goes for night. Well, I mean, you can go for whatever it wants. Alright. That should be it. Okay. Thunder, huh? Trap Hammer. Wait, I mean, I think I prefer having the ability to surf. What is with the music, dude? It was so quiet. Lily Cove City Mansion, yeah. Wiping incoming mansion. Alright, good luck to me. Love disc? Yeah. This guy has a love disc. Don't ask me why. Oh. Nothing. It's the same old shitty love disc as ever. Well, they gave it Porin. That's the only difference. Invited my men. Yeah. You get it in the early game. And like very in the early game. Like one of the first Pokemon that you encounter is Lobdisk. Or can be Lobdisk. You'd still rather dodge it. You don't want a Lobdisk, but you can have it in the very early game. And with Torrent, you can do some serious damage to Roxanne. Like still, You do not want Lobdisk. Yeah, only in the early game, but sure. It does something, I guess. Again, you do not want a Lobdisk. You'd rather have Azurill, because Azumarill is a much better Pokemon in the early game. Much, much better. But, hey, I'm actually gonna be a bit more careful this time. And instead of bringing Lantern to these fights, right? I know that Lantern would be better as a backup mon, but I'm gonna bring Trobat just for the fact that it has Fly. Because if I find myself spamming buttons on the last fight, I could get teleported to Naval Rock, and the only way to escape is with Fly. So, yeah. Let's actually bring a flying mon, Can you stop doing that? This is Signal Beam. And now this should be Surf. Alright. So for this fight I have to pre-sleep. Me shit, dude. Okay. Okay, I have to close the game and open it back. There. That really gave, yeah. Wait, what happened? So, when you double click on the emulator window, it becomes bigger, right? I don't know how it is in English. I guess it gets maximized. I don't know what the actual term is. But what that actually causes as well is the game, or like full screen. Yeah, it gets full screen. Um, yeah, on MGVA, like when you double click on it, it full screens, and then the game completely freezes on the on the um on the stream. And the only way to fix it is to close the emulator and then open it back. And that's what happened. Happens every single time, dude. Anyways, next fight. So this guy shouldn't kill me. I'm very clever. To fix that, it's setting a check in OBS, so didn't know. Well, there's no point in me interacting with the electrode because I'm gonna catch them. And I don't think there's shinies in this game. Oh. Oh well, I didn't know that. Whatever. Sludge Bomb Crunch. Yep. Oh, it's faster. This could live. Yeah. Oh, how the fuck do I kill this? This is gonna go for Thunder Wave. I'll stay. And then I can switch. Okay. So maybe use me, but the other is a little low. The game music, yeah, probably. Probably. I think that depends on the video that it's playing at the moment. Some have a higher audio and others have lower audio. So I guess you have to adjust depending on a video to video basis. Anyways, fight against Archie. We're gonna so enjoy this one. No BB stolen this time, boys. You know what that means. Yeah. It means that Umbreon is gonna have to clutch up insanely hard against the Lugia. And without Toxic, because I don't plan on using one of my Toxic TMs just so that I can kill the Lugia. I'm so sorry, it's not gonna happen. So the guy better clutch up with Dark Pulse and Moonlight, and maybe even Flash. Actually, no, not Flash. That'd be stupid. Cross Chop is shit. Um, I have Protect that I can teach to Umbreon. If it doesn't know it already. It does. Alright, well. Yeah, guy's gonna have to clutch up. Alright. Go back to the call. Alright, Archie. You have in store for me. Alright, well. First part is very straightforward. I'm gonna show you guys the call so you can follow along. But yeah, pretty much it. I already determined that the best guy that I can bring for this is Umbreon with leftovers. I will not bother giving this Toxic to kill the Lugia because I'm so sorry. I highly consider that Toxic have to go into Registeel and Milo. So yeah, he will have to clutch up, dude. He will have to kill the Lugia on his own using regular attacks. It's a 5-hit KO with Dark Pulse. The only reason I win against this Lugia and the reason I have the upper hand is because I have recovery and he doesn't. I have leftovers plus Moonlight and Protect, and he doesn't have shit. I just hope that it locks itself into frustration, um, forever, and it doesn't use Rage. Because if it starts doing that, we're in trouble. Is that the boss you were talking? No. Nah, the boss I'm talking about is a double fight against Lugia and Kyogre later on. Completely different. Based song, by the way. Quite like this. Oh, so there's just a Lugia hanging out before Gym 7? Okay, look, cool. It's not exactly like that. In lore, what happens is that Archie goes to Neighbor Rock using the submarine so that they can get Lugia before they go for Kyogre. Oh, nice. So, if I kill Poliwrath with Gyarados, I'll have fucking Sharpedo coming out. Oh, actually, no, that shouldn't be the case. It should be Lugia back in. Because everybody knows, dude, I'm just gonna proc the Switch AI on the Lugia. I'm so much slower than it. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse, and the AI is gonna be, haha, I'm so smart. I'm gonna switch into Poliwrath. And then I will be able to kill a Poliwrath with my Gyarados by going for Body Slam into Bounce. Easily. Right? Yeah. And then I will have Lugia coming out again. Which I will finally be able to kill with Umbreon. Obviously, this guy's gonna go for Ancient Power on the switch back to my Umbreon, but you know, I hope it doesn't boost. I hope it doesn't boost. Oh, oh wow! Look at that. So it seems like I cannot even kill the Lugia with Umbreon in the end, because that straight up baits fucking exploding Overquill. Isn't it nice how it's placed second in the team? Isn't that cool? I sure think that that's not made on purpose at all. Yeah. So it blows up in your face. Anyways. Alright, if I cannot kill the Lugia with my Umbreon, how the fuck do I do it? Self-destruct with Gen 3 mechanics, you're actually so fucked. No, not really. You have to play around it. That's the point. That's the whole point. Anyways, again, I'm using Toxic on this would be a much safer way to dispatch of it, because you'd have a controlled way of um, making it faint, right? With Dark Pulse, I'm actually risking it so that I get a crit when I don't when like yeah, I get a crit when I'm least expecting it and needing it, KOing this guy and having Overquill come out on me, which would be terrible. But still, I still think that having 2 toxic TMs is worth the risk. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna chip Lugia enough to where any other thing can switch in and kill. And hopefully that's the guy that can do 40%. which is... We have two options. Oh, this does it, but with thunder. So we have Manectric. Actually, Manectric can do it. Oh, actually, Manectric dies to Frustration Crit. Nice. So it never switches in. Cool. Right. And this guy is not... Actually, never mind. I'm not even faster. Who's faster than this? Oh, you. Can you kill with Fake Out into Sludge Bomb or something? And do you die to Frustration? You can do it, in fact. You can do it, in fact, okay. So Fake Out into Sludge Bomb should kill this guy, and Frustration doesn't kill me. Obviously, I cannot go for Extrasensory because Umbreon is a Dark type. And that prevents this asshole from coming in. Okay. I mean, sure, we'll do that. What can I say? We'll give it a Shell Bell. Actually, I don't like a Shell Bell on this. I'm gonna give it Leftovers. And I'm gonna give Gyarados something else. Because Gyarados is only gonna stay for like 2 turns in front of the Poliwrath. I think it's worth it. I think I'm gonna give the Shell Bell to Gyarados, in fact. Alright, that's good. Then Lugia comes out, which makes Dusclops come out because it has Earthquake, and this guy can go for Will-O-Wisp or Earthquake. At this point, I could go into one of my... If I go into Pidgeot, or I go into Swallow, while pre-slept, I will force the guy to go for Teleport. And then I can choose whatever guy I want in so that I can kill this. Question is whom? Actually, I could go Paralyzed. That can work as well. I think it'd be better, in fact. So Pidgeot, Bates, and Sharpedo. Which is not good because... I mean, this is negative priority. So I'd have to go into something... Alright, what's a guy that has a physical... Like, has an advantage against Sharpedo? But also... is hit super effectively by it. And it's faster. Let's see. I think it's actually Electrode. It can be Electrode. No, it's not gonna be an issue. So we have Sharpedo. We have Breloom, but it's not faster. Though if Breloom is able to kill with Mach Punch, it's not because it's bullshit. It's a shitmon. Nice. Okay, but Electrode should do it, right? There's no way in hell that I bait anything else. Oh, I see the problem now. Yeah, I do bait Sharpedo, but then after that, I have Electrode coming in, or like Oracle coming in, and then at that point I'm fucked. Like the only way that I could do this safely is if I could find a way to kill the Overquill with something that's faster that can 2-hit KO. Right? Something that can switch into Sludge Bomb. Actually, no. Something that can 1-hit KO. Something that's faster and can 1-hit KO. And that doesn't exist. Self-destruct fucks me so bad. This thing is so fast as well. I'm so absolutely cooked. Like, the idea was fine for Sharpedo, right? But I'd be in a much better position if I could have something that kills the Sharpedo and then baits Kindra. Which would be possible if the Kindra had an Ice-type attack, but it doesn't. That's cool. What can I say? Anyways, any other options that might work? So we have this skills, but it's not faster. This is actually faster though. I have plenty of mons that are not at 55. You are not faster, obviously. Any other guy that could potentially kill that I haven't taught a certain move that could kill among all the guys that are faster? Oh, you probably don't kill, right? Nah, you don't. And you're at the risk of crit from Crunch. How this? Oh, of course. No, because Manectric does not bait this. Yeah, Manectric baits. Because Manectric is not weak to it. It has to be something weak to AP, Surf, Crunch, or Poison Fang. Like a flying type. This guy. But this guy doesn't kill either. Not without Choice Band. Man, I think it's gonna have to be Electrode. I think it's gonna have to be Electrode because it dies to Sludge Bomb, which means the first turn, at least I guarantee that I do not have the Overquill explode on me. But then I have to go into something that can kill. And that's the part that's so bad. Yeah, I cannot think of anything else. Sharpedo, I don't have like something that's faster than this. There's very little things that do outspeed it. This doesn't bait it. This doesn't bait it. This baits it because of AP. This doesn't bait it. Doesn't bait it. Baits it, but doesn't kill it because of AP. Yeah, it doesn't kill. Not even with another attack. Yeah, it's just the Electrode. This, if it had... I don't know, Energy Ball, if it existed in this game, maybe. Oh, this with Jump Kick, maybe? Oh yeah, I'm modest, I forgot. I'm like actually so bad. Ah, this would be perfect in fact, right? Yeah, because it would bait in Dustclove's back. But yeah, it can't do it. I don't know how Electric Hisui works even. What do you mean? Yeah, but if it's as fast as Electrode, this might be the... Of course it is. So, you know, what it does differently from Electrode in this fight is that the guy is part Grass type. So, Because Sharpedo has Poison Fang and it's super effective on me. I evade it first. I evade it first and Overquill. Why? Because this has a worse defensive type matchup against me. Both have super effective moves on me, right? But Sharpedo comes out because it has a worse defensive type matchup against my Electrode. Otherwise, it would be Overquill. And you might be wondering why. Why is that? Why does it work like that? I don't know. Ask Game Freak. They coded the switching AI for this game. Anyways, the thing is, it'd be preferable to find something else that also kills it and then bait something else, right? And honestly, I don't think I even need to outspeed. Just killing should be enough. Now, what Pokemon does that? I don't know. Like, what if I use Manectric? Yeah, like, what was the problem again with Manectric? Oh, yeah, that Manectric wasn't weak to Sharpedo, true. Oh, right, so that's why I cannot be slower, right? Well, I mean, it could be weaker and survive the hits. I could do it. Now, the problem is, the move that I have to be weak to is not Poison Fang, right? Because then Overquill comes out after that. So it would have to be something that's weak to Crunch, Surf, or Ancient Power. Crunch and Surf will probably kill me because they're stab. So I have to find something that's weak to Rock. Oh, and sure, I'd have to one-hit KO it, right? Because it's speed boost. Next turn it's gonna outspeed me if I don't kill it in one hit. This is an impossible situation, dude. So what are the guys in my box? Oh, this guy. Huh? This guy, right? Yeah, Armaldo, I think. I think it's Armaldo. Because Armaldo has bad armor, it can never die. So like, you'd send it on the Dust Clubs. You would force it to teleport. This guy would come out. You would survive the serve that it would always go for because it's battle armor. You kill it with X Scissor, and then Kindra comes out. And that's how you prevent it. Yeah, but you know what the problem is? I'm running out of slots. And I still have 3 Pokemon that I have to answer. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. We're not making it past this fight, I think. I just don't have the tools. It's too much to bear. Alright, Kindra comes out. It's gonna seek kill with both Outrage and Waterfall. It has Dragon Dance as well. Yeah, you can gamble. It's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah. Then Kindra comes out. It has Dragon Dance. Like, if only I had. Yeah, I'm now realizing how important it is to get a Steel type for this fight, dude. I should have never tried to get Pikachu. Getting a Steel type was much more value for this fight. I shot myself in the foot by doing this. Well, I mean, the thing that I can do is go into Gyarados, Try to 2 KO with bounce. And I mean, that means that I will have to give it the leftovers back. While Schnizzler can, I don't know, half Shell Bell. What was Schnizzler doing? Oh yeah, I was switching in on the I'm gonna give it Black Belt. Because I don't know, it might do something to like maybe kill the Kindra, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to send Gyarados in front of the Kindra. I'm gonna have to bounce. I'm gonna have to hope that I paralyze it or something. And then yeah, try to kill with Gyarados. It's gonna be I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I take way too much damage, but I mean I do have Protect to help with leftovers recovery, but and the worst part is that if I do this, then the Oracle comes out again. It's lost, dude. I just got fucked by my encounters. What can I say? And then this guy comes out and what? I got low kick and then low kick again to kill. I mean, I still have another Pokemon that I can bring. So if I find something that can kill the Kindra that baits in Dusclops again, I'd be okay. How do you deal with the Dusclops? Ah, that gets walled by Pidgeot. Pidgeot can kill it easily with dual Wind Beat. In fact, it's better to bring in Swallow. Because Swallow is gonna have Guts activated. See how the Dusclops cannot touch me? A Shell Ball and Earthquake, and because I'm gonna be pre-paralyzed, Will-O-Wisp cannot burn me. So anyways, the Kindra. I'm finding that Gyarados is my best bet. Like, look at how much damage my Lantern takes. Like, it is just not... It is not feasible. Like, how the fuck do I do it? Everything takes too much damage. This has Synthesis, right? I mean, maybe Meganium. If Meganium has Leech Seed or something and Protect, maybe can do it. Yeah, too sad, man. So fucking sad. I mean, yeah, Meganium has this respect is insane. Rior was playing this game the other day. Yeah, it looks like the game is telling me boo-hoo, right? Unit, I have to go. Whatever. Does Meganium get Leech Seed? Because if it does, it's gonna be insane. What the fuck? Boys. It does get Leech Seed. Maybe Meganium can... Oh, never mind. What the fuck am I saying? Meganium is not... Meganium is safer to kill the Kindra. But we have a problem. And you know what the problem is, man? It still baits the fucking Overquill. Because in order to bait Dusclops, I need something that's weak to Ghost. So a Psychic type or a Ghost type. I don't think there's many Ghost types that can deal with Kindra. Or something weak to Ground. Would Oracle see a kill with SD bait? What? Seeing a kill with it? No. No. It doesn't work like that. I just take too much. Like, all the other options that would bait in Dusclops take too much damage. The only guy that could sorta do it is Lantern. Fuck me. Yeah, we have Lantern here, which can 3-hit KO this guy, some sorta, with Thunderbolt. It has Protect and it has Thunder Wave. Right? So as long as Lantern managed to get the kill on this, I could bait in Dusclops first. And then Overquill would die to Snizzler. But like the damage is unbearable. That's the problem. It's way too much damage. I fucking hate Kindra. I feel like it comes to a point where it's just worth it to risk the to risk the Overquill exploding on you. It feels like much less likely to happen than the Overquill exploding. I'm sorry. It has to be. It just has to be. I have to have Overquill come out early. What am I gonna get rid of first? Because I want to give this Protect. I want to give this Protect, Lead Seed, and Synthesis. I think I might have to get rid of Poison Powder. So I could have it have Lead Seed. So like I get rid of this. And then, despite how much of a terrible idea it is, actually no. I think Leftovers plus Lead Seed plus Synthesis is kind of overkill. So I don't think I will need Giga Drain, which means I can probably get rid of that and give it Protect instead. I'm saying this because Giga Drain is a TM that you can get later, so you can reteach it to Meganium. However, if you wanted to get Petal Dance back, you'd have to use up a scale. So I think this should be enough. Alright, which means I have to give it... I don't want to give up on the Leftovers on Gyarados, but I think I'm gonna have to. So maybe I give the Leftovers to Meganium instead, to help with the recovery as much as possible. After all, Gyarados is just gonna kill the Poliwrath and maybe switch in a couple times. What if I just go Shell Bell on Gyarados and then I give the Leftovers to Meganium? I feel like that's gonna be the play. Okay, there's another problem which I hadn't considered as well. There's a chance that, well, I mean, the chip might be able to to help me. Um, I'm slower than this Kinra, which means I can proc switch AI into Overquill, which is fine, you know. I'm already risking it by having it come 5th, so it doesn't matter if it comes out 4th. It will have a chance to blow up either way. Yeah, this is the situation I was talking about. Like as long as we fraud the fights to the end, it still counts as a win. Armaldo is naive. Okay, I can go with Wikiberry. Well, either Figgy or doesn't matter. Both work. How do Figgy and Wikiberries work in this gen? Is it 25% the range at which they activate, or is it 50%? Okay, it's one. Yeah, sure. All right. So we're gonna give the same to Gyarados then. I think it might help me a bit better. Impish. So I have to give it the Figgy Berry because the Wiki Berry would confuse it. Alright, and then Swellow is just gonna have the Sharp Peak. And then Meganium and leftovers. Shellbell. Yeah. That's gonna have to be it. Rock Slide, yes please. Alright, do you need... Oh, you have Protect already. Are you fighting Luigi? Yes. We're getting fucked though. Alright, let's do I need Fly on this? Is the question. I don't think I need Protect on it. New Yorker Luigi? Right, we bedtime, we edge party, and then paralyze 5. This is gonna be some shitty fight, bro. Whatever. Oh, I have Surf? I don't. I need all of my moves here. Actually, well, I don't need Protect, in fact. I don't have leftovers anymore, so... Don't forget Serve, you dumb fuck, true. I can't believe you still remember that. That's an ancient reference. Exactly. Alright, well. Good one. This moment right here is such an anime moment. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this! Hey Rocket, you got this! Grandpa, they mean Archie. White grains. Can I go back? Nope. Bro, they said you got this. Come on now. Don't betray their trust. Aura, 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 aura. Look at me. Look at me having this. This guy's gonna catch Lugia and gonna try to run away. Look at this, 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 look at this. Dude, so scared. I am so scared. Look at me. Phenomenal riot intro. Hey, watch this switch into Polyrath immediately. Nah, I didn't. That's fine. I need to switch. I need to switch eventually. Surely this turn switches in. You piece of garbage. Okay, we're gonna be alternating protects from now on. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out. Or like Moonlight. Moonlight is better. Switch out. Are you fucking serious right now? You got one last chance to switch out, Lugia. I'm gonna be so mad. Ooh. Good job. Now hypnoses me. Yes. Now Body Slam paralyze it. Imagine. Well, it shows Ice Beam. Funnily enough, it's better to go into Snizzler now. Directly. Because it's at the range where... Well, this sees Ancient Power's Eyes damage you move. So if it doesn't boost and I send in Snizzler, I can just kill with Fake Out. And this bait's exactly what I need. Which is... those clubs. It didn't die. I don't know why this guy's not etched. Oh, because they... yeah, okay, that makes sense. So this has no chance... this has no other choice but to go for teleport now. Which means... if I send in Armaldo... and Sharpedo. And this never kills me. So I can X-Scissor. And this is Kindra. Rough Skin, it's speed boost. Alright, this is the part that's not cool at all. This is gonna attack. I hope it is with Waterfall. If it locks itself into Ardage, it's kinda shit. I mean, I still have Protect. Thank God they didn't crit. And if you can now get the Lead Seed while this goes for Dragon, then it's pretty nice. No, because I stopped it with Protect. You know, maybe Protect would have been cool on Gyarados. Alright. How much damage do I do to this? Bell Dance is... not enough. If I go into Gyarados now, and it takes a crit. Oh, it never dies to crit, nice. Max roll is 112 with crit. Oh, and that's at 55. I'm at 56 now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm safe. I can go into Gyarados and reset the attack boost. Alright, let's see what the Starfberry gives this guy. Let's get scared. Oh, he didn't activate. That's actually so good. Alright, if Snizzler lives Outrage here, we go into him. It's 145. No, I do not live. Oh no, I do live. Yeah, I do live, but the problem is that if I get crit, then I do not have enough HP to kill Orquell. Can I kill Orquell with anything else? I don't think so. I think it might be worth risking it. Because the chance to get crit is lower than the chance to get blown up on. And I'm gonna get some residual damage back from Lead Seed. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. It is attacked. Okay. It's a cheap damage after berry activation, yeah. We successfully managed to evade Oracle last. Ah, what the fuck? That's so much. I wasn't expecting it to be that much damage. Yeah, no, I have 65. Oh. Dude, like, know what? So I should have put a recovery item on this, like a berry use or something. I didn't know that the fight would come to this. I cannot go into Gyarados, right? No. It gets outsped. No, I mean, we came to this by frauding. We might have to get out of this by frauding. Doesn't matter if I go for fake out. So I'm just gonna go for Loking and hope that I crit. Okay. Shell Armor's Nuzlocke. Let's freaking go. Well, this wasn't even the fun. The fun. It wasn't even the hard fight. Hard fight is later. Pros don't play around the crate. What a team. Wasn't that cool, boys? Wasn't that high stakes? And super duper interesting. Alright. Let's get rid of Surf on Gyarados. Let's get Protect. Oh my god, this music is so annoying! Why did they decide it would be okay to put this in the game? Fuck it. Loco, pásame los diamantes, una polla. Diamantes. Pásamelo diamante, coño. Bueno, maravilloso, ¿no? Pues... Hala, vámonos. Esto es de Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim. Alright, Route 134. You know what time it is, right? Boys, ladies and gents, ladies and gents, ladies and gents, ladies and gents. You know what time it is, right? Boys. You know what time it is, right? Boys. It's not time for stall, not at all. It's time to go up and down perpetually for like the next half an hour. Yep. Whoop, never mind. That was quite fast. What the fuck? What's this local doing here? Now, trust me, it makes sense. It does make sense. You see, you just have to watch this very illustrative video on it. Trust me. Look. Look at this. Look at this asshole. Look at him. That freaking son of a bitch is swimming. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh my god. It makes sense, trust. So we basically just captured a horny sloth.
He does his best to put on a turn of speed.
Alright, that's enough. Hacerle eso, sí. ¿Sabes qué pasa, Alba? Como Ryur juega a Zenless Zone Zero, que es otro chaval al que sigo, y sus puros directos muchas veces son de Zenless Zone Hero, luego las recomendaciones de Twitch, o sea, las cookies de Twitch se me pasan a YouTube y se me llena el puto YouTube de weeb shit. Es una cosa impresionante, tío. Qué susto. Este tío creo que es opcional. Sí. Y este también. Creo que las escamas corazón de esta zona se consiguen después. Vale, maravilloso. Toda esta ruta es 124, ¿verdad? Sí. En ruta 125 creo que tenemos para capturar un Relicanth. Sin más. Vaporeon, 88%, but that's a dupe. And then Relicanth. We could also get Murkrow or Togetic, but I'm gonna be honest. No, right? Like, no, right? Like, no, right? Like, nah, right? Alright. Yeah, Relicanth. I have my encounter routing document right here. Let's go for Relicanth. We have to surf. Thank God that was a dupe. Right, time to go. Alright. Alright, Ruby. Until later. Because you'll be back. You guys are always back. Holy moly, dude. Can I please get the Relicanth that I was promised? Wow, tu encounter es una hoja de cálculo de Google. Me cago en la puta. Tío, solo hay Tentacruis aquí. Rokur. La puta. Vale. No hay Relicanth, tío. Solo hay Vaporeon. Solo hay referencias. Vale, muy bien. Luego, este señor es obligatorio. Si quieres encounter en Shoal Cave. Y qué casualidad. Yo quiero de eso. Así que... ¿Cómo se llama el señor? Ernest. Mi level cap debería haber dado un salto considerable. Después de esta pelea. Vale, me puedo cargar el Dodrio. El Bodrio. ¿Puedo ir al nivel 60? Sí, puedo ir al nivel 60 con Electrode. Puedo ir al nivel 60 y cargarme el equipo entero casi. I hope this run fucking dies. Fuck you. Thanks. Honestly, same. Fuck. Alright, let's get the encounter. Honestly, I wonder if the lantern can even kill me. Oh no, it doesn't do any damage. What the fuck? Aurora beam does barely anything. All right, I'll stay in then. All right. I mean, sure, let's buy. As for the encounter here, yo, Mr. Bright, what are you doing here? Look at that. That guy is omnipresent. He's a goat. Chill cave. So we can catch Swinub, Snorunt, Spheal, Smoochum, Poliwag. Well, I mean, it's not like I can choose my encounter here, right? Yeah, it's just whatever I get. Swinub at this point doesn't do anything. Snorunt doesn't do anything. Spheal doesn't do anything. Smoochum probably does something. Poliwag definitely does something. And Lapras is... I've never used it. But I guess it's gonna have to be something like Water Rain. Just a bit better, so... Eh. Let's roll the encounter, I guess. If it's Poliwag, it's kinda nice. Oh, look at this cutie! What is this? Big Pearl. Fuck? What am I doing here? Ah, this cave is weird. Anyways. Yeah. I'm here just for this. Thanks. I'll get the Hail TM as well, despite me not using it ever. If I can figure out the puzzle, that is. I remember this being very easy. Yeah, there you go. Nice, very nice. Speed up fucked me up once again. Thanks. Now we can get our focus band, sure. Alright. Damn, never got to set foot on Moss Deep, man. Okay, the last encounter. So Slakoth is here. And the last encounter is something that you can fish here. Where the fuck is Seal? Alright, time to find out if our Slakoth is ass. It is ass. I don't think Timid can kill Kyogre. But I mean, we have to throw the entire game. Sure. Will do. Okay, one less encounter. So we can get Shadow or Starmie. And we got Staryu. Plus special attack? Okay. Maybe not. Alright, we got so much shit to level up, dude. Oh yeah, I have access to Giga Drain TMs. Hmm. It's insane how terrible Swallow has been in this game. It just doesn't do anything. Oh, this gets pretty bird? Probably not. Bit too broken. On port. You don't need this. Spit up. Okay. I do use a scissor for this gem, so let's get rid of plus one. Hmm. Let's get rid of this. Ha! Fun one. Alright. And now the guys. I unfortunately got. This gets Super Fang at level 42. It's Ice Shard. Focus punch and cross claw. Yeah. Let's go get the return to him. And something else. I need to do something else. Oh yeah. Have to go get Shellable DM. Start you. Okay. Brick house. Let's see. I think we stop at the magnet. Okay. So next is toxic, protect, and shovel. Okay, it should be easy. Thanks. Can't Starmie just get rid of everything? I'll bring whatever, dude. Gonna give it psychic. Do a Starmie instead of Ice Beam. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. I don't even have Sludge Bomb anymore. Thank God I got an encounter here already. Ah, fuck, dude. Don't do that. I want to get that Oran Berry, dude. I know it's an Oran Berry. But still. Okay. What's the other toxic TM? This protect TM? It honestly doesn't matter. It didn't die. How fucking sad. Hmm. Yeah. Alright, that's one. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna export the Pokemon to the calculator and see. I'm pretty sure that this legging cannot do it. And yeah. So this legging has, well, I mean, it has 25 attack, but it's minus attack. So I'm still gonna check just in case, but oh, it does kill. You got lucky. Alright, well, nice, I guess. Cog the trainers then. So, Psychic Path or Dark Path. Yeah, let's check the Starmie as well, just in case I do not get the Gengar later. Let's see if he's got the sauce. He does seem to have the sauce. Well, I cannot switch into extreme speed, unfortunately. So like, it will have to switch into flamethrower from Salamence, which is okay. Yeah, okay. This Starmie can come to the league. Um, very nice. Do you kill? Oh, with thunder. That doesn't count. That's cheating. Oh, you're faster, and you kill. Oh, you. You're pretty strong as well. I'm gonna bring this. Do you kill this? fire it faster. It has Ice Beam. What if I use this instead? Yeah. Sure. I'll use the thick club guy. And then, ideally, I kill this with a physical attack. Yeah. What effect? Nice. Run into your... I'm not speaking, dude. But okay. Nice. Follow your dreams, son. Alright. Imagine if this killed. It'd be insane. It's fiction, though. Yeah. This can kill this. Well, I mean, can kill this. And then this guy debates Umbreon, and this guy does bait Umbreon as well. So technically, this could kill this. While this guy, I don't know. I don't know. Well, you leech seed that guy, maybe? Or actually, how the fuck do I kill this lower on? What do you bait? Oh, you made Slowking as well. That's nice. Alright, I'm thinking of a lead. Something like this could work. It's insanely aggressive, but... I've done this multiple times. I just need to be faster than this. Yeah, and I kill. Alright. So, plan. Perlum kills Tyranitar. Snizzler kills... Oh, I guess, we bait Umbreon and Espeon. Snizzler uses Protect the first turn, while I switch Umbreon out for... while I switch Breloom out for Umbreon. And then next turn, I use X-Scissor to kill the Espeon, while I teleport with Umbreon. Since Umbreon and Snizzler are on the field at that point in time, Slowking will come out. And I will have Marowak switch in with teleport from Umbreon. So next turn, I can go for Bone Meringue on the Slowking to kill, while Snizzler can go for Sky Uppercut, I guess, on Umbreon. Just need to make sure that... Oh yeah, then what? I mean, sure that works, but this guy will still be alive. And then, while it's true that Marowak could potentially kill this, it actually doesn't. I mean, it will after one turn of Sand Chip, most likely. There's still a fucking Umbreon. So I need something that walls the Umbreon and the Slowbro. I mean, Umbreon does very well against the Slowbro. Yeah. What other guy does very well against the Slowbro? Wow, you take too much from Sludge Bomb. Well, I'd still feel comfortable bringing this. Could get rid of Surf or Protect. And I could have it hold. Black Glasses. Citrus. And Wall Rain is okay too. Right. There's not that much point in playing this fight thoroughly, because there's too much variation, and then you depend on the Umbreon not to be a bitch. So... Right, Snizzler, you will be etched differently. So you're gonna be taking half of Tyranitar's EXP, half of Alakasam's EXP, and then 1/3 of Espion's EXP, right? Yeah. So Joel. I actually appreciate it, fucking Umbrian bullshit fucker. If you actually did not go for Psychic, can you please use Protect? Nice. It didn't level up. What the fuck? Why? You know, I should put Protect on Marowak in hindsight. Nah. That's fine. Let's synchronize. Alright. Krillin almost dies, but... Me alegro. La cabra. Oh no, espero que no... ¿Te imaginas si me hace rey? Tengo que terminar. Tengo que terminar rápido. Eh... 7. Level cap 70. Vale. Nos vemos después. Para más.